working on books. Take care. Publisher journey. Today I worked on finalizing my next book. It's quite a unique topic. From my research, there was no other book about it on Amazon in terms of high content nonfiction books. Most of them were log books or journals, but I didn't see one book really about the topic I'm going into next. It's about ship spotting, maritime observation. It's quite of a unique topic, and it is a real hobby, believe it or not. People go around the world, travel, and they take photography, pictures, and videos of ships they see. Again, there's all kinds of topics and hobbies in this world, and I didn't know until I became a publisher. I was introduced to all these topics. I'm like, people actually do this? Yeah, actually people do this. Before this, I was introduced to a topic called plane spotting, and I was like, are you serious? People actually videotape planes flying? That's an actual topic? And I Googled it, just YouTube it. There's a whole bunch of YouTube channels that have 100,000 subscribers, some even 1 million subscribers, where people travel around the world and videotaping and taking photography of airplanes. You'd think people lost their minds and gone crazy, but no. This is an actual hobby for some odd reason. And, it's like a combination of enjoying planes and also enjoying photography, videography, and so forth. For me, I just do it for fun as well. If I see a plane flying by, I'll do a video. Why not? Now it can be a promotion for my book, How Expert Guide to Plane Spotting. That's how I got into that book. I was introduced to that unique topic. I was like, okay, whatever's unique, I'm willing to go into as a publisher for all books, all topics from A to Z for How Expert. So I decided to go into it. The book did all right. I got to improve it, though. I got to add images, which I'm going to go do for that book, as well as many other books I did in the past where I didn't include images. But, yeah, the next book, similar to it, is ship spotting. Yeah, I asked AI, ChatGPT, is there any other unique topics like plane spotting out there? And they gave me a list, and it says train spotting, celebrity spotting, ship spotting. I'm like, all right, I'll do it. So that's why I did a book about ship spotting. But now I've done it a lot better than my previous book, I would say, because what I've learned is like whatever you do in life, you get better at it over time, right? Whatever you do, you get better at it over time. I took a look at my previous books that I did, even with AI. I took a look at the books I did in the past with AI and comparing to what I'm doing now. I figure out the little nuances to generate content a lot better, more organized, more structured than before. I thought the past AI books were all right, but I'm being honest with you, now it's even better. So what I plan on doing is, for the books that are doing all right, selling well, I want to improve those. The books that doesn't really have any traction, I'm going to keep it as is for time purposes, efficient, just productivity purposes. In a perfect world, I would love to revise everything, but my previous books, compared to now, using AI, I've gotten a lot better in terms of creating content, in terms of creating table of contents outline, in terms of creating images as well. Now I know how to create images using AI. So, the first time is going to be your worst time, and you just got to adapt. You got to get better at it. And the way you get better at it is just by doing more. The more books you do, the better you get in terms of your skill set. So I plan on adding images to my previous books that need images. If that topic needs images, I will add images. So that's one of my plans. Revise some older AI books that I did in the past and make it better. And after that, I just want to continue keeping on. I want to continue creating new books and unique niches. Also, another idea I have is I don't want to just do unique topics. I just had a thought in mind, like, I've got to angle the books. I can't just do a how-to book about any topic. That's good, but that's not good enough these days due to competition. I got to angle the books. I got to maybe do something like 365 tips about that topic. I got to angle it to stand out, because every other person out there using AI is doing the books the same way. So I got to angle the books, maybe a 365, ship spotting tips down the line in the future. I'm going to test out the regular generic how-to guides first. And if there's too many competitors, or if it sells well or whatnot, or if it doesn't sell well, I'll do an angle book, 365 plane spotting tips, How Expert Guide to 365 ship spotting tips, How Expert Guide to 365 days in history. That's another topic I have in mind. I want to do like a book that talks about every single day in history. What happened on January 1st throughout history? What happened on January 2nd? I got that idea when I actually knew that idea back in the days when I was doing YouTube, just searching around. But I went to a bookstore quite recently, and I saw another book about 365 days in history, something like that. So I'm like, you know what? Let me do that. And after that, I'll do a How Expert Guide to 365, fill in the blanks. Animals, pets, hobbies. I already did hobbies. Careers and jobs. I did that already. And the list goes on and on. Life hacks, productivity tips, world cuisines. I'm going to work on that in the future. World cuisines. 365 world cuisines. That's a good idea. 365 world travel destinations. So now, moving forward, what I realized is that I got to make my books angled. It's not good enough just to do a generic how-to book. Those days are kind of getting over nowadays. I'm realizing I have to angle the books. I got to put in that extra effort to angle these books. Okay? So we will see how it goes. Yeah, that's pretty much it for right now. Publish Your Journey video of the day. Angle the books, man, to stand out. Unique selling proposition, USP, right? That's important. So that's the lesson of the day that I need to apply moving forward. Thanks for watching the video. I gotta go. Talk soon. Take care. Bye.